G'day everybody, John Seville, Acorn Wealth, and it's Executive Summary time. Our crystal ball seems to be working so far. We talked on Thursday about basically that we thought a head and shoulders pattern was occurring, and that we expected the market to bounce on Friday. And from there, we expected it to rally up, close kind of right around that 2110, 2105 type of area, and then have a test of this right shoulder and close in the bottom half of the range on Monday, today. And that so far is exactly what's happened. And so right now we are looking like we are at the right-hand side shoulder of the head and shoulder pattern. So you've got two kind of conflicting ideas here, because of course open range was on Friday, and the rule always is, if we close above the range, then statistically there's a very strong probability that the market will continue to move in that direction until options expiration Friday, as in the third Friday of the month. That's kind of the backdrop. Now, of course, it doesn't always work. It works a lot of the time, but doesn't always work. So in this case, we've got the open range telling us that the market should go up because we closed higher than the range today. And but technically, we're weak. We had we closed in the bottom half of the range. The volume dropped. It went from 3.42 billion on Friday to 3.09 billion today. The length of the candle has shortened or contracted. So you've got this kind of very strong technical case that the market should go lower. And of course, that's what we're counting on, what we're hoping for, and we've positioned in a fair few different shorts, obviously. The money flow still hasn't really done anything impressive. So we obviously had a lot of stocks that we talked about in the Friday's executive summaries and options during earnings plays. So I'll just quickly touch on some of the key things. Brookdale Senior Living, I own puts in this, and these guys are reporting tomorrow, so watch out for that. CVC, we had talked about. We expected to have positive earnings. They did. They topped the estimates, and they had some good intraday movement today. Was up to as high as 2074. I own calls in CVC. So we'll May 15th calls. So we'll see if this is able to continue some movement. But no big movement to the upside, unfortunately. Just kind of opened a little bit higher and traded up. What else have we got? We've also got NUS reporting. On let's have a quick look here. Yeah, on May 6th, so on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that one as well, another one from the earnings plays. HCA, reporting tomorrow before the market open. INSM, on May 7th. So lots of potential kind of earnings plays that we're going to keep an eye on these next couple of days to see how those pan out. We're not going to be adding any new stocks to our portfolio because there's just a lot. But I will mention, just for those who are interested in some of those energy sector stocks, this is one of the stocks that didn't make the executive summary last week, but is still a viable candidate. It may be a little bit too late. It may not pull back, but CLD. Cloud Peak Energy is really looking very, very healthy. So that's just something to kind of tickle your fancy. And then on the short side, COLM looked interesting. If that can rally up, it's had a big breakdown. Columbia Sportswear Company. It's had a big breakdown after a significant rally, and this could be a nice little drop here from down to this $50. Let's just look right there, 51.12, and if you have a look at the level of resistance, I'll just go to the hourly chart to show you that. Tick tock, tick tock. Here we go. So there we go. You can see the rally up right to this $58 range is where there's some significant resistance. So I'd be looking at kind of an entry round here with stop criteria up just above 58.50. And if you go back and look at the resistance, you can see that's also where that strong move came from back in March. So there's two watches, but again, it's unlikely I'll be buying either one of these just simply until we get some of the other trades out of the portfolio. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll see you all in the next executive summary.